Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack. Jack loved racing and dreamed of participating in a big car race. His biggest dream was to drive his own race car. One day, while browsing a toy store, Jack came across an amazing sight. On the shelf stood a small, colorful race car that looked incredibly fast with its shiny wheels and orange paint job. Jack knew that it was exactly what he needed. With great excitement, he ran to his mom and showed her his discovery. Mom was surprised that Jack already knew so much about racing, but seeing the joy on her son's face, she decided to make his dream come true. She bought him that little race car, which would now be his best friend. Jack returned home and immediately began his adventures with his new toy. The race car was magical. Whenever Jack turned it on, it would light up and make sounds like a real racing machine. The boy was thrilled. Jack and his race car, which he named Speedy, spent a lot of time together. They discovered different places and had unforgettable adventures. Once, they raced on the soft sand at the beach. Another time, they went to the park, competing around trees and benches. But their biggest adventure lay ahead. One day, Jack discovered a poster advertising a big race for kids. It was exactly what he had been waiting for. Speedy and Jack started preparing for the race. They painted a race number on the side of the car and practiced together in the backyard. Finally, the big day arrived. Jack and Speedy stood at the starting line with other children. They looked like tough competition, but Jack knew there was nothing to fear because he had his best friend, Speedy, by his side. As soon as the race began, Jack and Speedy zoomed along the track full of energy. All the other race cars tried to overtake them, but Speedy had incredible power. With every turn, it accelerated, giving Jack an advantage. On the last lap, Jack was already in first place. Speedy moved with unbelievable speed, and the crowds in the stands cheered loudly. When Jack crossed the finish line as the winner, he was the happiest boy in the world. From that day on, Jack and Speedy continued their adventures together. They won more races, discovered new tracks, and greeted cheering crowds. They were inseparable companions, proving that dreams do come true if you believe in them. And so, Jack and Speedy lived happily ever after, sharing their passion for racing with the world. Every night, as Jack drifted off to sleep, Speedy would glow in the darkness, reminding him that every dream is within reach. You just have to chase it and never give up.